Hey everybody, this is Kiki from Near Designs. I pray you're all doing well and are doing something that makes you happy. We're back. We're back with hashtag Trio of Treasures, prompt 2 for day 2. Today is June 19th of 2025. Day 1 was June 17th, and the third and last day will be on June 21st. So there is a digital that goes with this, and we are hosting it. That means Betsy at Museful Creations, Sonia at Artsy Solutions, and of course me here at Near Designs 3. Also, if you would like to get the digital from Betsy, please go to her channel and her Ko-Fi. And and Sonia also has a digital. It is not part of this, but it meshes so beautifully with Betsy's kit. I'll show you. So there's a tracker for you. The digital is great. There's all prompts, obviously. There's a digital that goes with the prompts, so you can put everything together. Journaling pages. There's a whole bunch of stuff. So go. Also, there is a giveaway. Now, to collect the giveaway, you have to sub to all 3 channels. So obviously that's Betsy, Sonia, and me. You have to leave a comment on each of oh my goodness, you have to leave a comment on each channel for each of the 3 days. And you have to complete all the steps by June 28th. And definitely use the progress tracker. I'm sorry, guys. Words just really difficult today. Before we begin, God's gift box. And I'm not gonna lie, my 3rd time recording. I don't know what's going on with my mouth today, but my brain and mouth are not working together. A faithful man shall abound with blessings. Proverbs 28:20. Lord, help me to remember that there are many ways to rejoice in any kind of day you make for us. Basically means that there is joy, and we should rejoice in every day, that when we wake up in the morning, we take a breath. Even those difficult ones. Okay, I have glue all over me. So, I didn't show you this last time, the tracker and everything. I am making a journal. It's an altered book, basically. I just altered the book, and we can go through this a little later. I did just want to show you the Trio of Treasures, the collab tracker. So obviously we did day 1. Obviously I'm not going to check myself off, but I did go to Betsy's and Sonia's video. I also got, we get like little information, when you get your, I'm sorry, my words, guys, I'm having such a difficult time. When you get your notifications, if someone tags you in a video or something, I will go and watch it. I know that Betsy and Sonia will also do that, and that is for Instagram or YouTube. I do not have like TikTok or any of that. I'm not sure if Betsy or Sonia do. I believe that they do, but I'm sure if you tag them, they'll get notified and they can come over there. But I will stop by if you tag us and see what you do, and leave a comment and subscribe. That's what it's all about, right? Supporting one another. Anyway, we're on day 2, and you get these little, which are adorable. I just did this. I have to decorate it still. But so day 1 was butterflies of belongings. Use a butterfly as a focal on flip page or tag. which we did that together. I did end up putting it here, and this is it. It's our butterfly little tag flip, and here's the other side with a magnet, and you can put something in there to hold. Okay. Day 2 is Washi of Wonders. Add Trio Treasure to a tab or cluster. We are not going to have a tag per se, but we do have a tab, and I am making a cluster. So this is what you will be getting. This is included in the kit, and also it's a freebie on Betsy's Ko-Fi. What I did, if it looks different than yours, I just did 2 per page to make it smaller, because I knew I wasn't going to be using the whole thing. And I'm pretty excited about this because I don't use washi that often, and I have a lot. So yeah, I'm excited. So what we'll be working on now, I will also be using, as I've said before, Sonia also made a kit that coincides beautifully with Betsy's kit. So I will be using some of her ephemera that she made, and she has these little words. Oh my goodness, look at my hands. She has these little words that I'm going to do. So this is one. I'm going to be making 3 of them, and they're each a little different. And again, if you do get Sonia's kit and this looks different, not the tags, this is their size, but all the other ephemera I did 2 per page, I believe. Maybe I didn't. I don't even remember, to be honest with you. Some of them I did, some of them I didn't. That's why I'm not sure. I don't think I did with the circles. Anyway, so this is what we're going to be doing, and I will be using these, the washi strips. So, and again, if you don't have a printer, you don't worry about it. Use what you have. That's what it's all about. I'm just using this because, again, you know, it's part of the challenge, right? So I don't know why I just did that, because I wanted to actually rip it, not use the scissors on it, but here we are. So what I thought is just using this to add to the clusters that I've already done. So I am just gonna tear this up a little bit more. I like the torn look, as you can tell, but of course you guys do you. That's what's important, right? You need to make something that you like with what you have. Now, so I think I'm going to use this one on here, and I will probably no, I'm going to be using this one here and this one here, just to give it a little bit of contrast. And also, on top of that, I want to use the colors that are, you know, in the kit. So I want to mix and match, because obviously the papers in the kit have those colors, right? So I will show you a few pages. Again, I just took a book, I took a bunch of pages out, and then I glued the pages onto the book pages themselves. And this is 2 pockets, and we'll go over this the last day. These are flip pockets. This is a regular pocket. So these are just some of the pages. If you want to look through the whole kit, Betsy did do that, a kit reveal on her channel. So please go and see that if you are interested. So I am going to pause the camera now. I'm going to get all of it ready and ink it around. You guys don't need to see me do that. And when I'm done doing that, I'll be right back. Okay, we have them all set. I cut the pieces that I wanted to use, and all I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna be using my art glitter glue, and I am just going to, and I like to put, like, glue my pieces onto one another and then glue it on whatever I'm going to be using. That's just the way I've always done it. You know, obviously everybody has their own way of doing things, and then after I get it all placed kind of how I want, like that, this way I can make sure that if need be, you have the time. If anything is going to be sticking out or over or whatever, you can ink the back if that's your thing. It is mine. So I like to do that. Now I can just glue one big piece, and for me that's easier than gluing, you know. Either way, I know it's crazy because either way, I mean, you have to glue all of them down anyway, right? But to me, it just works out better that way. And there we go. There's one done. This one, I don't know if you can see, but I did emboss the leaves of all these little bees. That was quite fun. Yep, sure was. Oh my. Oh, and the washi on this one, I don't know. But what I did was I took the middle, like this was here, and then there was, oh, and then this piece was here, but I wanted this leaf, so I just cut the middle and used just this piece, because you're not going to see the flowers anyway, and I really wanted the leaves, since, like that. And then put the bee up here. So that's kind of my thinking. You know, I didn't want too many flowers on it because I wanted, obviously, this flower to be the focal point. So I didn't want to put, well, this and the bee, I guess. I have to give the bee some love. Oh, and I didn't even see that. Oh my goodness. Like that. I wanted the washi sticking out a little bit over there. Now, this bee, I usually, things that have wings, I usually do not glue down the wings. I usually just glue down the body. And I'm not worried that you can see the glue right now because it will dry clear once it dries. I just want to get that leg. There we go. Like that. See, the wings are not glued down. And now I can just figure out where I want to put it. And this is nice too, because you can use these little tags. You can put them as like page edges, or, you know, bend them like in half and use them as a tab. There's so much you can do with a little tag like this. And obviously also use it as a journaling card. And if you want, you can, if you don't like it this white, you can of course just ink away. And I am using Scorched Timber, if you're interested, by Ranger and Tim Holtz, Distress Oxide. Now, this one. This one I want to make sure I get to the top and the bottom. This we don't need right now. And I do want to make sure that I place this pocket in the correct spot. The pocket is going to stick out a little bit. This is going to stick out a little bit on the bottom as well. And so is this flower on the side. That's fine with me. I usually have things sticking out. My journals, I have things sticking out of the side, out of the top. I don't usually go for things sticking out of the bottom of a journal, only because that annoys me on my journals. But obviously, you know, everybody is different. You might like that, and that's beautiful because I love the look. I just don't like to put them away when there's something sticking out of them. It just annoys me. And I will be just going like that because I do want it to be a little pocket, since it is a little pocket. So I wanted, and you know, I have paper towels right here. You would think I would use those paper towels. And now I can go in and put the glue on the rest like so. And then put this in here as just a little interactive piece. So that is it, guys. That is my make for day 2, prompt 2, and that is where did I put it? Oh my gosh, I don't know what I did with the page. Anyway, oh well, because I threw it away. It's this Trio of Treasure, the washi. All right, guys. So now I'm going to go into my journal and get prompt 2. This is it, Washi of Wonders, and I'm going to put that in the back, and we'll be on day 3, which is Soul ID ledger cards, grace notes. Okay, so I'll see you. Thank you so much also for the new subscribers. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so very much for subscribing and your comments and everything. I love getting to know everybody. You guys are awesome. All right, bye. I wish you an extremely blessed rest of your night, day, or morning, wherever you are in this world. God bless you, and I'll see you again on the 21st. Bye.